Hi guys, I'm Megan from Turquoise Floating Yoga, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do the sculling draw. If you already watched my video on the draw stroke, this is just another way to do the draw stroke. It's a slightly more advanced form of the maneuver, but it also, I think, is more fun, and it's a little bit more style points, a little bit more finesse, because now you can bring your board parallel to either another paddler or the dock without even having to take the blade out of the water. So what you're going to do, it's the same foot position as I showed you in the regular draw stroke, where you're going to put weight on the back foot. The foot that's in the direction you're hoping to move is going to turn to face that direction, and you're going to plant your blade parallel to the board in the water with your hands stacked. Now the difference is, instead of drawing the paddle in and slicing it out of the water like we did with a regular draw stroke, what we're going to do is we're going to subtly turn the blade angle back and forth like this. So you can see that my wrist is turning, and that this is going to help me to bring the board in. And it's very subtle. The number one mistake with this would be people that are turning the paddle too much, and their entire board is going to start to turn. Remember, you want to keep the board parallel to the dock or the paddler that you're trying to bring yourself close to. And so it's very subtle, and it's a finesse that you're going to have to feel out when you're in the water. But as with most strokes, you want to make sure the entire blade is buried in the water, and you just want to be subtly moving it from side to side. You can involve your core. You can involve your core here, but it's also a stroke that you're not going to be doing for a very long amount of time, since you're just bringing yourself to the dock or another paddleboard. You're just bringing yourself parallel sideways. So I think it's more important to really get the feel for the finesse of the blade angle before you worry too much about involving the core. Let's get on the board and see it in the water. If you're brand new to the sculling draw, it might be helpful for you to sit first, and then you can choke up on the paddle and really get the feel for the blade angle that you're going to need to move your board parallel. And then once you're comfortable with this, you're ready to try standing up and working the footwork. Alright guys, so for our sculling draw, we're going to start the same way, stopping our board parallel, getting our footwork, and then moving the board sideways. The only thing different here is, instead of slicing my blade out, I'm using that subtle blade angle to move myself parallel. Thank you for watching. Make sure to get out on the water and practice. And don't forget to like and subscribe for all things SUP and SUP Yoga.